嗯，猫头鹰寄信了，是娜娜的信吗？哦，娜娜的信，我们得去见见比克尔先生。比克尔先生，他是谁？但好像就在我们的旁边呢，霍格莫德的郊外。哎，他有新货吗？我把他这里买空之后，他都不进新的东西。我看没东西买。没钱消费了。啊，不是没钱消费，是没东西给我花钱了。哦
Revelio。
不列颠群岛上唯一一座纯巫师村庄。嗯哼。想在我们刚刚来到这个地方，还是在仿佛就在昨日，这么快我们马上就要离开这里。
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bicker.
他老大都死了，他
Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Miss.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
你得找3个人谈话吗？速战速决。耶，这人看起来有点可疑啊。
哦。
哦，这里面有一个。
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow...
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to...
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Oh.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Now to
收集什么
find
证据啊？
Otto
直接把他
Dibble
打一顿啊！
I should check there.
哎，怎么是这边？在里面吗？对。老板有新货吗？
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
有99。哦，我们的是90，拿下。又在这里偷偷藏东西了。哟。
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been... Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
假装不
I
知道
spoke
是
to
吧？
Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then I went
呀，
into
这样
the
子
store
偷偷
to
的
check
说
on what
you know
turned out
who
to be a non-existent
这样子来
book.
埋那个小
When
彩
I
蛋是吧？
returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly
怪不得他
engaged
勒
these
索的是你。
past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my
What did he ask you to do?
it all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf
我走了
from
一
the
条
counter,
昂贵的围
pocketed
巾。
it and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this." I've
鬼
been
还要
able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
OK。
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him.
对，
As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
太多剧情，我有点想不起来这
must be
个，
around here somewhere.
有点想不起来这一段他说的被绑架的人是谁了。
Hello there.
嗯，
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I...
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked,
Perhaps. But... perhaps.
you said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you.
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, as a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that... Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away. I was shaken to my core.
他可能只
Still
是
am,
只
to
想
be
要那
honest.
个
I
书皮
imagine you
吧，
fear Harlow
镶
retaliating
那个
again.
金色书
Do you
皮。
mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
不喜欢人家提你名字，你以为你是谁呀、你以为你是 Tom Riddle 啊？还搁这搞什么 You know who 呢 ？Who know who？ 会
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
哦，他不是出事情了吧？ 还是被他妈抓到了？
Natty must be around here somewhere.
“猪头酒吧”真猪头，他不在里面吗？哎，在后面那边吗？跳不动。牙子还上不去呢。地上怎么有这种花？哎
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
哟，这么多脚步！哎，怎么在酒吧里面？
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
还有藏身点在这个酒窖里面。
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio.
哟，不是这样开的啊。
Revelio. Confringo.
不能这样打。
Accio.
呀，不是这样拉的啊。哦，没有完全拉出来，是不是？
A hidden door.
啊，我拉到一半放进去了。
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
嗯哼，
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
这么多人，哇，这是个大据点。
Revelio.
Only a Hogwarts student would be
我还是
arrogant enough
35
to come in
级
here
啊，我
alone.
约。
Just keep an eye out.
I remember my father speak of these times. Now they're upon me, they tell quite a different story.
这怕个啥？直接用几头白菜招呼他们。
What was that sound?
Potato! And I haven't even had my tea yet!
人多的时候最合适就是来一波这个啦。还有人咩？奖励一个大罐头。
Revelio.
娜娜不要怕，我来救你了。那请容我先收一收。哎，这个可以进去。哦。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
哎呦，大金宝箱，金色传说，舒服。这应该还有好多宝箱呢。啊
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be
情
thrilled
信
to have this back.
中型建筑好像是 unicorn。
Revelio.
上面还有宝箱呢，好多宝箱啊！哇！
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to
都是
destroy this
粉
if I
红色
found
的
it.
纸，我的妈耶！这后面好像可以过去。哇塞，这老鼠多的。
Bombarda.
哟，
Revelio.
还炸不死你们这群鬼！哦，这可以上2楼哎。啊，2楼就是这样子，好像是可以偷偷上来的意
He
思。
must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe.
你是哪位？那不好意思，等一下，先救我的同学。哎呀，还不能先救你。
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried.
I am all right. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no...
I shall do my best. Any idea?
It's nearby. I can...
Understood.
这么
Your
刁
friend
钻
Natty
吗？
was not able to...
Revelio.
They must be blocked by something.
在这附近。
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
一级的解锁也敢在我们面前放着，他就是方便那种完全不升级开锁，然后但是又一直推到剧情的人。
Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Now, you best stand back.
看一下。啊，就这，我也会啊。
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well.
啊
But be careful.
他不是说他可以吗？一起走
Thank
啊
you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
啊！我真的是，来吧。没人啊，这个这是被我打穿了呀！
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
找警官就有用吗？这种大坏蛋还怕警官吗？耶，你在等着了呀？
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their... In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
说什么
There's
大
more
实
to
话
taking？ down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon. 哟，娜娜的支线还没有结束。哟 ，OK。那在等他联系我们的时候，我们去找一下我们的 Mr. Moon， 听听他的哎，猫头鹰就来信了。哦 ，Yeah。
我们去店里给它升级升
Does
级
it，get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
看一看。耶，这翻不过去。耶！去把我们的扫把给它升一升。
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
7500居然是打折，掉！
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. That item is of the highest quality.
这种都好难看，我妹耶！但它上面有一个那个哎，上面有一个学院的标志哎，为了
You'll
学
be
院
thrilled
消
with
费一
that
波。
broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
好喽，行，那我们的扫把已经是最强力的了。又有猫头鹰。哦，这位是哦，他说他要结婚了，好吧，那就祝福你。找一下我们的 Mr. Moon。
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
啊，这不是我最烦，哎，怎么是上去呢？我要下楼的呀。他都没有自己的办公室嘛，他就一直站在这个门口。
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
但我一直觉得他那个口音很那个。
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks.
这
We
口
used to
音我
laugh
真的是醉
about
了。
them. I laugh the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
好吧。OK，像我们的下一个任务。这，哎，那个，这个， 然后我们要找一下这个钥匙，我们还有7把。然后我们边下去边探一下学校。
Revelio。
学校还有蛮多地方我没有探过的，主要是之前被一些3级的锁给挡住了。我记得还有好几个地方有3级锁，我们进不去，但太多了，得碰到了才想得起来。我这样边跑边探。
Revelio。
我马上就34级了。再多看几眼这个学校。
Revelio。
哦。去哪了？哦，在这。哎，它是飞到这是吧？哎，刚好就找到一个柜子，很 nice。一发入魂，还差6个。酷。哎，有人一直站在这里听这个吉他，听了很久。但确实挺抒情的哈。哟。
Oh no, Sir Fitzroy, my toad. He's left me.
It's only her toad, silly. Perhaps some explanation is in order.
It was only a toad. Nothing.
If it had been my toad, it'd still. One at a time.
It was
please.
only her toad, Professor. You telltale. It was not.
Levioso.
Oh, Fitzroy, you naughty boy. See, I told you.
Now, in future, perhaps we can spend our time on more meaningful activities than causing a commotion. I wouldn't want to see you lose house points. Although
我们副校长最爱的法术 Leviosa。新任务？什么新任务？哦，来了，娜娜。我们做完这个礼堂的。
warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
是吗？
Revelio。
下面是谁的地方？为什么藏了这么大个宝箱在这里？这里面藏了一个宝箱，还有一个。 哟，这不是我们好兄弟小萨吗？小萨开始读书了。又开骂了，又开骂了。
Revelio。
哎
，Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Ravenclaw.
Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year.
赫卡兹教授也
We got up to
是
just as much
霍格
mischief
沃
in
兹
my
F4
day as
之
you
一
seem
啊
to。now. I used to look the other way at all
可以去看一下我上一
sorts of
期
roguery
视
when I
频
was head girl. I can tell
霍
you,
格沃兹
however,
复仇者联
that I
盟集
did
结。
once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
听起来不可思议
Time，itself.
不敢说太可怕了。
I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've
就是干了很
satisfied
多
your
不可告
curiosity
人的
for
事
the
情，
moment.
所以不能
You
说
have.
话。
Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
呀，
Keep up with your wand work.
越老
One
越
must
精。
always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. Never been prouder than for how you handled
Revelio.
它里面是不是有个大锁没有开过，没进去啊？哦，这有个三级锁的宝箱。哦，红宝石中国火围歼。是哪个？这个。哦，金龙鱼。OK， 这也是三级锁。
Aloha Mora.
对，这地方我们之前都来不了。
Revelio.
这是个什么地方？我来看一看。金色传说来一个。没有词条解释一下这是什么地方吗？
Revelio.
应该没东西了哈，掏空。
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Brown is
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
可以，但不是免费的。算了，我们现在不缺钱，就不这样说了。
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
通通飞走
You're
大
my
师。
second favorite hero.
那也不错，成为谁的一个小小英雄。这是什么地方？这怎么有本沙哈教授？这是天文学教授的房间。夜幕即将降临。
Revelio。
这边我们都探过了吗？这是天文课的楼上。天文课楼上好像是……哦，妙妙屋门口，我们到家了。
I've always said that travel brought...
Revelio。
哟，哎，啊，地球仪，全是地球仪。这个顶楼好像来过，又好像没有来过。哈佛帕的休息室接近厨房哦，在那个可以摸的梨旁边。那我基本搞懂所有休息室在哪里了，只是进不去而已。哦，这里好像是关心的地方。对对对。是你吗，阿米？真的是你？这么喜欢看星星 ？OK， 我们去做下一个任务吧。把娜娜这个跟完。把那小喽啰给它铲除掉。哎，又是礼堂。对。
On another adventure, are we?
娜娜在哪啊？在这。呀，大家又开始吃起来了。
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe.
啊
And he would carry me on his back, my arms
长
around
颈
his
鹿归
neck.
长颈鹿，长
We
颈鹿
were
跑
on
得
our
动
way
嘛？
home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of
呀，这
protecting
些孩子
myself,
没有一个是
he would
平
still
凡
be
的。
alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens.
霍格沃兹大树洞，替每一个人诉苦。
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
不言谢，不言谢。耶、他好像不是小赛，小赛染头发了吗？哟。我还没有到34级，还差一丢丢。那这个钥匙在哪里呢？等一下，我想一下，那个衣物死在衣物死在这。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
医务室那边有个大笨钟，然后大笨钟，那个钟摆那边有一个小解谜，我们去把它弄了。刚才去找莫恩的时候就应该上去了，给搞忘了。太错综复杂了，这种支线。哎。
Revelio.
不是这一层。哎呀，它这里一层又一层呢。我们要去的那一层是有独眼女巫的那一层。这一层怎么还在这？那我们转弯上去。
Revelio.
哦，有个教授的房间可以开。
Aloha Mora.
看一下这是谁的房间。
Revelio.
这是医院的，医院里面还有信息吗？有点看不出来。默默然就是治好我腿伤的关键啊！这是夏普教授的房间吗？夏普教授的房间不是跟校长那边挨着吗 ？OK。哎，不对，这应该是夏普教授写给他的那个吧，应该是别人的房间。我上次记得我从这里潜入的时候，他跟谁在那里讲话？跟另外一个教授在讲话，应该是另外一个教授的房间。我忘了是，哎，不是草药学，草药学老师是在医务室里面看到的。级长的浴池，就他们4个独享这么大个浴缸，不要太爽。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It's George. I'm sure of it.
Who is George?
That is George.
Explain.
He was trying to become an animagus, and we were in a field full of sheep.
All is now clear. What you have here is an Ovis aries, commonly known as a sheep.
No, it's George.
Did your friend George hold in his mouth a mandrake leaf for an entire month?
What?
And equip himself with the chrysalis of a death's head hawk moth?
A what moth?
To which he added a silver teaspoon of dew from a place touched by neither sunlight nor human feet.
All I know is he said, a tomato animagus.
The word is amato.
Oh, George! I know his voice.
Oh, he's after my boober tubers. Can you get him away?
George, stop it! He knows his name.
Revelio.
I was sure it was you.
Out! Right now! Now!
这是护士姐姐的房
Speak to
间。
Professor Weasley.
对，就是这个钟。我们得去他的对面。然后它的下面，哎，怎么下去来着？记得有路可以下去的呀。哎呀！哦，得再下去吗？这还在下面。
Revelio.
对，还在下面。然后这里就有一堵这样子的门，然后就看到他要开，但他又不开，这是因为我们在下来的时候，哦，这有个金龟，有个那个锁，不知道那只东西在哪里。这是因为这里有4个图案。然后钟摆摆到某一个图案的时候，它就要代表要开这个地方，所以我们就在这里之后把它给定住，然后我们快速的上到这边。哦，但是我们有点太慢了，这里可以弄吗？好像穿不过去。那我们得快一点。快跑！然后这个门就可以开了，我就可以进来。金色传说，这门有点卡呢。哎，它是直接透的门。OK。让我们下来。然后这边有个门，是那个花花。它定在花花这边，这个门就开了。然后这边就有一个收藏品。哦，书柜 ，nice， 看那个配色还蛮漂亮的。然后下面应该还有门，我看一下。哦，它在这。OK， 下面是个龙虾，龙虾在这。算吗？算。是个500块的宝箱，应该还有最后一个门在下面。哦，在我们的决斗场下面，我们先上去把那个给它开了。它就是这样，一边下楼梯，然后一边有每一个门，先把这个开了。那我们就差5个了。OK。它最边边的那个，真的是条条大路通罗马，整个学校都是贯通的。这个地图设计也是太厉害了。我们等它到最边边的时候，要定住，这个门就会开了。哦，原来这是霍格沃兹的秘密，独立式时钟。哦，解开了时钟的秘密，拿到了一个时钟。这个1级锁。
Revelio.
嗯哼。
Lumos.
但我们现在已经不用解这个了。
Revelio.
我们不用解这个原因，是因为我们已经解开了学校，就是拿到了学校50个以上的词条。我们已经不会再有经验了，而且它这种是没有什么信息的，所以我们娜娜 OK。着陆平台我们还要时尚礼服长袍，解开所有霍格沃兹的秘密。任务我们只要支线解得够多，这个任务很快也可以拉满。战斗这个其实在竞技场刷就好了，然后这个探索的话，你在路上就会发现有很多，其实它都是相辅相成的。至于说有求必应屋，这个我不知道是什么。然后拯救野兽这个我们快完成了，这个不知道是什么。这个钥匙得在学校再找找，然后我们娜娜找我们了。哦，他状态不好，想跟朋友说说话。我们再去礼堂一趟。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Some days are more difficult than others.
怎么了？
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibelliland. He should still be here.
不然自责。
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable
行，我
lot.
帮你干掉他。
Of course, you have put an end to. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
他这个任务估计是因为我推得太慢了，不然的话他应该很快就要刷完了。哦 ，Mr. Moon， 哦，握手言和了耶！下次路过三把扫把，记得来打招呼。哦，他终于可以离开这个学校，去他想去的地方了。酷。学院杯耶，我们可以毕业了耶！哇哦！我们就把这个收集给它收集满吧，把那个 把这个实战页面稍微给它拉满，然后我们去参加毕业典礼。然后顺便也把娜娜的这个任务的后续部分给它做完。我们尽量在下一期之内，然后把它都弄完，好吧 ？OK， 那就是这一集的全部内容了，这就是。然后我们下一期的话呢，我们把剩下的支线跟收集再给它做一做，然后呢，参加我们最后的毕业典礼，然后也可以好好的告别这个游戏。好，那就感谢这期的收看，我们下期见，拜拜。